So I've had a lot of clients ask me, or a lot of potential clients and a lot of leads that need SEO services ask me what I do with their money the moment that they sign up. Like, what are the first steps? What am I doing for them in order for them to start getting results? What am I doing with the pictures they're sending me, with the text, with all the ideas we talk about? This is what I do. I'm gonna show you what I do is not what everyone does. And this, I'm not saying that this is the only way or the right way. This is just how I do things, how I found works best with my clients. So the first thing I do is I go and I set up the client sheet. That's what I call it. This is basically a sheet where I summarize basic details like the website, the date range, a quick summary of what we spoke about over the phone probably several times. And then I make a list of all the things that are broken on your website, or all the things that I need to create if I'm making you a new website. And I have different colors to show whether I'm working on it or I'm not. And I give my clients access to this at all times. They have editor access, so they can even write their notes in here or whatever. They can add stuff to this list. So this way, there is full transparency as much as I can possibly show it. And you know what I'm doing with your money. At least you have somewhat of an idea of what I'm working on, and you can ask me about it. And it saves people from getting stressed out. And then after I set this up, I go ahead and do research on the site. I do research, a deeper research. I've probably already done initial research when we first talked, but I go even deeper to really find what the problem is or where I really need to move your site. I use different tools for this. The reason why is because these tools, they might look cool and they might give you crazy numbers, and it might make you feel good when you see stuff. They don't show everything. They don't show all the things you're winning for. They also don't show all the things you're losing for. So I use different tools for different things. I use a tool to show me, what's going on with your backlinks. I use a tool to show me, what kind of the history of your site. How have you been ranking in the past versus how you're ranking now? If there's any patterns. If after Google updates, it seems like you're always having a dip in keywords. This tells me a lot, so I go ahead and do that. I look at some of your keywords. I try to see how far down the list you are versus where you want to go. I look at the search volume. There's a lot of things that I look at to get kind of one general consensus of what is the most important thing that's going to give you the fastest results. Once I've identified that, I go ahead and get to work. I might make some changes to this. I might add stuff or take away stuff depending on what I find in my research. So that is the first thing that I do for your business. And the second thing would be the actual keyword research, where I go in and I look at the market and I look at the local competition, and I start to make, I start to formulate content from that. I can make a separate video about that, but I just wanted to give you guys full transparency. This is how I do it and why I do it that way. Hopefully this was helpful. If you guys have any questions about SEO, if you'd like me to take a look at your website, let me know. I'll be happy to do that.